Welcome back, or excuse me, Dragons, as they were titled in the intro video for DRIPX before it launched. Now, if you are new to DRIPX, please take it upon yourself to do your own research. KRS-ONE, knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everyone. You need to know how it operates. There's a lot of moving components to DRIPX. This is a tips and tricks video, or tips and whatever you want to title it. But here's some examples and things you need to know that can help you and help the protocol. Because of course we want the protocol to last as long as possible. Now, granted, we know everybody's not going to play the game as the way it's supposed to be played, but it is what it is. All we can do is do our part. So let's begin. First thing, like I said, it stated, if you're brand new, please at least watch this video. I went over the white paper. I did a white paper review. It is still your responsibility to fully go over the white paper in 100% detail from tip to toe. That is your responsibility. However, I did do a big overview of it. Then I did a follow-up video of how to create a miner and how to create a stake. So, even if you don't watch mine, there's plethora of videos out there for you to find out exactly how to do it and how to operate. There is no reason you should be flipping in the wind. Okay, so first thing I want to do is everybody's concerned right now with how everything is going to play out once the payday, the first 8-day payout comes and the miners come due. So certain team members have created different graphics to help the community to get to where we need to get to. So first thing I want to show is the one that Ray created here. It's a simple COP. Legends, you already know the COP, the Circle of Prosperity. So this is the one that Ray put out. Ray, we appreciate it. So first thing you do, you create your miner. You get you some BNB, you create your DRIPX miner. Whatever time frame passes by, your miner comes due, you're going to claim your DRIPX tokens. Now you're going to take your DRIPX tokens and you're going to stake them as a stake to receive some BNB. Now, what you do is when you receive your payout on the 8th day or the 28-day payout, whatever comes up next, you take a portion of that and you put it back in your pocket. Whatever percentage you want, 70, 30, 50, 50, 60, 40, whatever you determine. And then you put the rest back into another miner. This is the Circle of Prosperity. Everybody is in here to make money. We're not going to try and haze over that. However, the goal is to take care of the platform and to take care of ourselves at the same time. So again, buy the miner ends, claim your DRIPX tokens, take your DRIPX tokens, put it into your stake. Then your stake is going to pay out. Say your stake pays out $100 every 8 days. You can take $70 and put it in your pocket, 30%, and create another miner, whatever ratio you want to use. That's the first one. And like Ray said in there, the best practices, if we want to see DRIPX around for a long time, this would be an infinite money loop. And the legends, we call it a COP. All right, so that's the first thing. Next up is on DRIPX Twitter page. We had this one that was created next. It was this, how to win in DRIPX.win. Okay, first thing you do, your miner, create a miner with your BNB. It's almost the same thing. Then you claim your tokens, the DRIPX tokens, and you stake them into the stake. You put them into your stake. At the end of your stake on 8th day or the 28th day, whichever comes next, you're going to take the BNB, again, the same thing, and take a portion and create another miner. It's the same thing. It's just a different visual. So the community's trying to get the word out, because if everybody plays it right, we can win and kick ass and take names at that. That's the ultimate goal. But it's going to take the community, and the DRIP community is humongous and it's strong. So if everybody's on the same page, it's going to be really, really good. All right. So next up, excuse my Doberman. He has to come in here with me. He's back here sneezing. You all right, Titan? Okay. Now, there are some new additions to the DRIPX.win protocol. And here we are. We have the calculator. So now you can come in and you can calculate your miner and your stakes. Like, well, Seven, I want to know about these stakes since you keep stating that that's part of the circle of prosperity is to create a stake. Okay, well, then let's go ahead and put in 150,000 tokens for the duration. Now, remember the 300, you can go from 28 days all the way to 3,500 days. And then it's going to show you down here your effective rate, your share, as well as your global shares. Then this is, of course, what you want to see down here, your 8-day payout, then your 28-day payout, then then your 90-day payout. Now, of course, all these numbers are in flux because things change. People are jumping into the staking pool. The price of BNB is different. There's so many different things in here, but it's still going to give you a rough estimate. You say, well, level 7, I have $1,000, so I want to put, let's just change this to a 3 and a 5, 4, and delete 5. Okay, that's close enough. So now you put $1,000 in there. So what's going to happen is look at what you're going to receive: $505 worth of BNB every 8 days. So that's 3 times a month. You're going to get the 8-day payout plus the 28-day payout. So we're talking 4 times 505. Well, you can't even count that because that 28-day payout is going to be a little bit higher. But we're just going to keep it the same for the sake of this visual. So 505 times 4, that's $2,000 a month you're going to receive just from the 8-day payout. This doesn't have nothing to do with your stakes. With your miners. This is just nothing purely but your stakes. You're going to get 3 8-day stakes per month as well as the 28-day stake payout. I don't know. Like I said, the goal is to make it last longer. We wanted to last longer than 60 days, 6 months. We like this. Just think about it like this. Everybody's here at the beginning. If we can have DRIPX make it as long as DRIP did, 2 years, can you imagine? And we haven't even gotten into the bull run yet. That's the whole thing. The last thing we wanted to do is to be gone before the bull run even gets here. Then you have the same thing with the miner. You could say, well, L7, I want to do, I don't want to do the whole 280 days. I want to do 140. Let's do 140 days right in the middle. And I have limited income. How much you got? I got $25. Okay, so you look in here, when you move the power here, your power is going to change how much BNB is going to take in order to do it. You say, well, I got $25. Well, right now, the cheapest you can get is $31. That's the smallest, that's power 1. So you're going to at least have to have $31. So for $31 for 140-day miner, you're going to receive, now we know these numbers are in flux. So we just estimating 10% of that. So for $31.72 for 140 days, you would have received $6,500, not $65,000. Or you could just say, let's take it all the way down to 1%. So for $31.72, you're going to receive $658. That's still a hellacious return. Please overstand. Yes. So anyhow, I just wanted to show that the calculator is here. It's inside of the UI under more. So of course, the team is innovating, and I know Eric the Bandit said he got something, and him and Matt got something coming between now and Friday before the first miners are due, as well as the first 8-day payout. We'll see. The excitement is here. We know that, there's some haters out there. It is what it is. It comes with the territory. It is what it is. So I just wanted to bring this to your attention. So again, if you're brand new, please watch the video so you understand what's going on. Then go ahead and, if you're brand new again, or even if you've been here since day 1, which is only day 4, as you can see up at the top of the page, then please think about using the circle of prosperity and just following it and trying to do it to the best of you can. Of course, take care of yourself. Because like I say, it's an individual endeavor. You always got to do what's best for you, your family, and your family's finances. Because no one else cares about them numbers, and no one else knows those numbers but you. But the goal is to make it last longer. So, as always, please remember that this is for informational, educational purposes only. This is never intended as any type of financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm here just sharing information with the dragons for the DRIPX and to ensure that everyone knows exactly what's going on and any type of new tips and tricks that can come up with you. Well, now you have the calculator here, so now you don't have to worry about trying to estimate, in your head, what's the possibilities here. And this is really just the possibilities. And it's a rough way so you can go ahead and set your strategies up. And of course, if you're not in the socials, you need to be in the socials. You need to be on the Telegram. You need to be on Twitter, just so you're always in the know. Now, granted, I'm always going to make sure that the legendary dragons, yeah, I like that, are always in the know, as you can see. So I'm going to end it there. Oh, another thing here with the days, when you're worried about the day, just hover on top of it. And so you have 17 hours, 35 minutes, and 50 seconds left in day 4 before it switches to day 5. So I just wanted you to note that as well. So as always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all of my legends out there, do what you do. Engage.